Guys, so sorry for the mess. um, I'm going to create a Halloween project today. I don't know if you've seen, I'm sure everybody's seen it. Jennifer McGuire came up with these little shaker cards, like shaker ornaments, that's what she calls them. And I did something similar like this last year for my parents and a few of my friends, and it was like a shaker card kind of thing, but I wrote the note in the back. But Jennifer Whitewater said that that it could be like ornaments, so you could like put a little string in the back and make it like an ornament. So I thought, oh, well, that's cool, let's try that. So I decided to make a Halloween one, and I did like her method of doing the shaker pockets. I mean the shaker cards, or this. She layered a bunch of paper so it's kind of all even and it doesn't look too messy. What I did was use the foam tape and then just put them all around, and you can't see it all uneven with the foam tape, but if that's all you have, you could easily cover it with like a ribbon or a thin piece of paper, which is what I might do today, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's the card. I didn't finish it. I didn't put the string. I didn't put the wording, because I kind of didn't like how it turned out. But you know what? Let's try this one and see how it goes. So you're gonna need a circle, however big you want it. Nope, not that. A few images. So today I'm gonna be using the Serena B collection from Brutus Monroe, and she had a limited edition there, but I know that in her shop I think she has them now, so you could get it at her shop. I'll also link her shop below. And what else am I going to use? Oh, distressing. I am going to be using Tim Holtz Distress inks today. So I was practicing because I did try to make a shaker card before, and sorry if you hear a lot of like noises, my chair squeaky. But I did try to make another one before, and it didn't turn out as well because I use, what was it? I used some kind, I don't know if I used this one, but I used a liquid I can't even talk. Liquid glue to put this acetate, but that wasn't a good idea. For this one I actually used the double-sided tape, but it was more time consuming, and I don't know. So today I'm going to try to use, I don't know, maybe I'll still use this so it turns out better than the last one. And I can't find my runner, my tape runner. I had the Tombow Mono runner, but I'm going to end up using this little one. And these, I found them like 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. They don't work that well, but they work. So I'm going to be using that too. Okay, and sequins. Where did I leave my sequins? That's something I need to go find. Okay, found it. Okay, now I was practicing watercolors on these because the other project had watercolors, but I didn't like it. It's too light. I don't think that with the background I want it's good enough. So I decided to use distress inks to make these little things. So yeah, and then I decided I want to do this as my background. It looks like grass with like the sun going down and the dark sky coming up. So I'm gonna do that. So let's do this, and I'll probably speed up through some of it because it takes forever, and also my tape is going to be shaking when I use the distress ink, so that might be a problem. Now, if you notice this part right here, the little semicircle, I actually used another circle to create that, and I'm trying to find where my little templates are. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. I have my dies. I have extras from cutting out these, so I had extras. But so what I did, I cut out a round part here and trace them right there. I mean, put it right there and then distress it. So for this one, I cut a big one, and what I'm gonna do, I could easily use the die cut machine, but I'm too lazy to take everything out. So all I'm gonna do is just trace right there. And this is the best way in case you don't have all the fancy crafting tools and supplies. And just cut. And it doesn't have to be like this. You could do it differently. You could do a straight line. You could do, it's up to you. But I like how that looked. The only thing is that I wish I had to add another color here to make it, I don't know. But I don't have that many colors, so we'll see. Now I put it there, and that's where the color's going to be. And you know what? I want it smaller, so shorter, so I could have more stuff, more space on the top. So what I'm gonna do is grab some washi tape or something to hold it down. Just hold that down while I distress that. So I'm gonna be using green, and I thought I had a light green, but nope, I only have, let's see, I have Mowed Lawn. That's the one I'm gonna be using. And is it FYI? FYE. FYI. It's just that FYE is that music store and movie store. But FYI, I am not that great with distressings. I bought this sets like a couple weeks ago, and I'm just trying them out, see how they work out. I like how they spread out. Always the first time when you put them on, sometimes it looks uneven, and you kind of freak out. You're like, oh, I can't do this. But even though it looks uneven, then it kind of does even out. So I like that. Then you don't have to worry too much. So yeah, just distress that. Now take that off. And now for this part, you're going to use the other part you cut out. And you're going to put it right there. And distress the top. If it doesn't line up evenly, don't worry. It's so cool. Okay, now I'm going to use yellow, orange, purple, and I think I used a little bit of blue to make that purple even darker. So I'm gonna use, let me see. So I'm gonna use spice marmalade, mustard seed, seedless preserve, and salty ocean for this one. So grab the yellow, and where is it? I don't know what yellow I use. These foam things, I had used them for my memento inks. I tried to use those as distressings. They work okay, but not as well as these. So I'm trying to just reuse those colors that way I don't have to buy new round foamy things. So So there, I did bend it because I'm clumsy, but it's not that bad. Kind of looks similar, and you could tell one's more smoother than the other one, but I think you just give it time and they'll just evenly spread out or whatever. So I have that. Now save your little pieces so you could use them later. Oh, that's what I did. I kept this piece and then I used that to, that's why I have that too. I see. Anyways, I'll use that for like a card or something. Now I am going to create the background, and I'm thinking of adding a bat. I don't know, a bat or I don't know. Okay, so I had drawn and cut out, I had stamped some so I could color them, but you know what, I'll just distress these on top of what they are. I don't like this one, I distress on top of it, of the watercolor. You know what, I'll do this one. Let's see, where's the tool? And I want it green, or I can make it orange, or I can make it green and orange. Ooh, let's try that. Yeah, I don't like those colors. Whatever. I am going to stay with this one. And what I did for this one, I distressed it with orange on the edges and yellow in the middle to make it look pretty. And then since when you distress it, where did that one go? Where the one? Okay, there we go. So when you distress it, it colors the eyes. What I did, I used a white gel pen and did the outside of the eyes, and the green I used a green glitter gel pen, and then the black for the what are they called, pupils. So yeah, and these are the Jelly Roll brand. I love these pens. I don't have that many colors, but I do have the black and white, which are the ones that you must have. Now you could do this, maybe, where's my little tombstones that what I'm thinking is that I put these in the back, these on the front, and you know what? I might be doing 3 layers. So for the first layer, where's this? We are going to put one of the tombstones. And there we go, right there. Then we're going to put, what should we put? You know what, let's just put sequins. Nothing, we can't go wrong with sequins. And I was gonna use glitter, but okay. So I have all my sequins here. There's blue ones. I don't want to use blue. I think I want to use purple. How about purple? Oh, that's purple and blue. Ooh, orange and black. But I don't know. I want to use green. That one has green, but I want to use more green than that. Ooh, what about red? That one has hearts. So some of these are pre-made. Some of them are just the sequins. So you know what? We're gonna stay with black and orange and green. Maybe, oh, and it has purple already. Maybe add a few of these little stars. Okay. Come on, just move things around. Nope. Just put it there. You'll fix it later. Okay. Now, we could use these. Oh, not those. These sequins. And what I recommend is that that you don't use thinner glitter, like the fine glitter, because sometimes the static and all, it gets stuck either on this or the acetate. Just use bigger glitters. Bigger glitter. Is that with bigger glitters or bigger glitter? And then for some of those, what do you call these, sequins, glue them down so when you shake it, there's still some sitting there. And I think that's a tip that Jennifer suggested too on her video. Again, that's going to be linked down below. So I do that. There we go. And you don't have to put that many, just a few. There we go. Now we're going to do this. This is the easy part now. It is a time-consuming part. If you have a die-cut machine to cut these, it takes forever. Not forever, but it's time-consuming. You could easily, again, do the foam, but I don't even know where my foam's at. I can't find anything in this room. I move things around, like, I don't know. I thought I was gonna have some, but oh well. You know what? I found my tape runner. There we go. It ran out. That's why. Oh no, there's the other one. There's the... Nope, that's not the one. Never mind. I didn't find it. Okay. So, anyways, you could use foam, but I'm gonna use these because I like her technique. So, I don't know how many she said. I think she said 5, but I am going to put 7 because I think that's what worked with me last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think I only cut 14 because I was too lazy to cut. And we see right here how this one's really close to the edge. Just maybe push it in a little bit. Don't leave it too close to the edge. And now you're gonna use your glue, your favorite liquid glue, or even your runner. But I think that it's faster with the glue, with the liquid glue. You don't have to use fancy glue, but I recommend this one. This one works pretty good. But white glue, white school glue, Elmer's glue, that should work fine. And you just stick them together and keep doing that until you connect all 7. So I'm gonna forward this so you don't have to watch me glue every single one. Okay, so I already have them to glue together, and I think there's 7, but whatever, we're gonna go with it. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do first is glue this to the base, and I am running low on this glue, but I think that Walmart might carry this and I could easily go get one. It's either this one or the little one they have, the white one, the tacky one. So we'll put it down right there. Just press down, make sure that's all sticky and flat. So there is our frame. Now you are able to put all the fun sequins in there. And don't put too much because you're gonna have 2 layers of them. So you want to save some of the sequins for the other one. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Oh, I think it was too much. Again, whatever. I'm just going with the flow. Getting those little ones, they're stuck there. And I'm still not sure how this is gonna work because they're very staticky, but I'll put a few of these shiny little stars, and they stick to my fingers, so they're gonna be all over my house. Now, we're gonna put a piece of acetate, and I already cut those too. And we're gonna put it right there. Now, this glue is not the best for that. The tacky glue is, or I think the one that really works well is the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name. Glossy accents. Those are very sticky. It takes a while to dry, I think, but they're very sticky. And let me see if this is even... Okay, it's not blocked. And I'll just use this because that tiny little runner I have it's not gonna work too well. But it's okay. I think this one's my favorite one to stick acetate because it's super sticky. Even before it dries completely, it's sticky. And this easy applicator helps me put it on without worrying. Okay, now this is a tough part for me because I mess things up. When you put it down, try to be careful so you don't you like put it exactly where it's supposed to be, because if you move it too much around, that glue's gonna go on the acetate and it's not gonna look cute at all. There we go. There's our first layer. Now, there we're gonna put our second layer. Our second layer. Put more of this glossy accents. Not accents. Accents. What is it called? Glossy accents. I don't know. Okay. And we're going to put this there for our next. Just press it down. Now, this is going to be where we put our little pumpkin. That's not the one I wanted. Where's the one I wanted? Not that one, not that one. Hey, pumpkin, where did you go? Do you guys see it? I see the tombstone, but I don't see my pumpkin. It disappeared. Oh no. Is it with all this other stuff? Did I drop it? Is it underneath this? Where did it go? Huh. Now I'm kind of like upset. Maybe, oh, yes, look where it went. It went with all the sequins. Trying to hide from me. Sneaky pumpkin. Okay. What I guess a lot of people suggest is that you ink the outside so you can't see, like it looks more presentable. I don't know what's the word. So I'm gonna use my black distress ink to just like seal or mark so you can't see all that white edges. Okay, there we go. Cute pumpkin. We're gonna glue it right there. And glossy accents, these are perfect. At least I think it is. And I put a dot right there. There we go. Now, before I glue it down, I should, well, let's make sure I get all the edges because I don't want the sequins going underneath it. Okay. Now, we're going to put the pumpkin in the middle. A little bit on top of the tombstone. Press it down. Don't press too hard because you don't want the acetate to just go boop, all the way down. And we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. Okay. I think it'll be fine. And then we're gonna add more sequins. Where's my colorful sequins? And that's something I'll have to go. I'm visiting my mom for her birthday, and I'm going to ask if she wants to go to downtown LA. They have lots of cool stuff. I'm sure they'll have a lot of seed beads because there's a spot where I go get all my stuff for my bracelets and stuff, and they have tons and tons of cool stuff. Okay, so there's our window part. This is what I wanted to do last time, and I forgot again. Where are they? No, So I cut some of these little skulls from Serena's Beast stamp set. Let me just ink it. And I put them in the shaker pocket and the shaker card to be part of the shaking thingy. So we're gonna put that one right there, and then see, there they are. And I told you how this one was all ripped. I'm gonna put that one in there too. And you know what? I don't want to drop this. There. Oh, the other one's already stuck. Yeah, no. Don't risk it. Why mess with it, right? Go with it. That's what we're saying. Go with it. Okay, so there we have it. And then we're gonna use another piece of acetate to go over it. And we're gonna use our glossy accent. And sorry for the shadow. It's not bright. I mean, it's not dark outside. It's kind of bright, but the window where my table's at faces north, I guess, north. So the sun is either east or west of it. I don't know. It's just not perfect, not working for me. Put that down. And then we're gonna put this one right here. Hold on. Okay, make sure everything's stuck. I shouldn't have shaken it, because I messed it up. But it's okay. Okay. Now, we're going to use some of our scraps, like this one. And I'm going to color it green. Okay, so now we have this, and I don't know if I want to put it up or sideways or even down here so it could cover part of that. I don't like that. I like maybe sideways. You know what? Since this is right here, and I want to put the happy, you know what? Let's cut it out so we could see what it looks like. Where are you? There. I could cut it all together or I could cut it individually. But I wanted, you know what? Let's cut it individually. I had another, I'll leave this because it's all together. I'll cut this one right here. And I'm messy. My fingers all full of the distress ink. You might want to clean your hands before you do something like this. I mean, when you deal with white paper. because otherwise it's gonna turn out as dirty as mine. But you know what? It's supposed to be creepy, right? So it kind of looks okay like this. So let's see. We're going to put it right there. I don't know. I don't like it now. Like that. And maybe put it right here. So let's use our glossy accent again. And this and I like to, I don't know, do sounds when I'm working, even if I'm not talking to the camera, I'm not talking to anyone. Okay, so how did we want it? This way, this way, oh my gosh, I can't think about it. This way. Whatever, just put it down. Just do it, don't worry about it, just do it. And if you hear other voices, it's because I'm watching a TV show. I'm watching Bones, and I just missed the whole episode. It's okay, I'll rewatch it. Now these, I want them to look like banners. And there we go. And we have them right there. And the other one could go... Oh, that one's not going to look like a banner. Let's cut the other birthday one over here. So we want this side to be the long one. That's why you stamp a bunch of things before. That way, you, in case you mess up, you have stuff there. You know what? I know what I want to do. Let's find... No, rest in peace. That's kind of creepy for a birthday. But it's okay. Now I'm thinking... What this little skull work? Skull. Whenever I speak, I can't pronounce words. It just sounds funny. Maybe because people say I have an accent just because I'm Hispanic and my first language was Spanish. They keep saying I have an accent. I personally don't hear it. I know I have a hard time pronouncing some words, but doesn't mean I have an accent, does it? Who cares? Oh, don't fall. And then cut this really quick. Doop, 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 doop. 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 There we go. And we're gonna use this to this. Oh, I messed it up. No, we didn't mess it up. We just made it different. We made it unique. And then these, I think I'm gonna distress them green so it stands out from that one, I guess, maybe. There we go. You know, if we want to distress it, wouldn't we want the whole thing to look that color? There we go. And maybe I should make that one orange so it stands out. Where's the orange thingy? There we go. Tap, tap, tap. Do the edges. When we do the edges, it kind of makes it stand out a little bit more. And then we could do the inside and distress it slightly. Just like brush it, don't press it too hard. And there it goes. That looks better. Now I'm going to glue it. So let's put some of this runner right there. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. And we're gonna put it down here. Even if you can't see birthday, the whole thing, it's cool. And then we're gonna put it right. See, I should. There we go. We're gonna glue that. I think there's a lot. Oh, I'm gonna put some on that one. I'm like, I think I'm almost done. Come on. And then we get them right there. Now we're gonna do this one. And usually with white glue or like the Tombow Mono Aqua liquid glue, I just mix it with my fingers. But you know what? Whatever. Let's just mix it with my fingers. But this one's very sticky, so sometimes I'm afraid. Ooh, that looks awesome. Now, let me tell you something. I should have definitely put something on that area. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use some of those cool enamel dots that we all love. If I can find them. They're all over the place. That's not it. Where are you guys? Let me look for them. Hold on. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't find those. I only found these. I use these for a card that a pocket letter that I made for my friend Christy. Yes, Christy, right? Oh, and yes, she sent me something today. Oh, I left it in the other room. She sent me some cool Halloween goodies, and I can't wait to use them. Oh, I should have did an opening about that. When I opened that, it's pretty. It was the first flip bag I got. I've never had one. I've never done one, so it was interesting. It was nice to see how they're made. And she made me a shaker flip book. Yes, a shaker flip book. And I've only made one, and I've sent it to my friend. And she made me one, and she said that was her first shaker flip book. And it's so cute. You know what? I'll have to make a video so you guys can see it. I'll definitely put pictures on Instagram, so go check it out. Now let's put these enamel dots, and that's my problem. I can't figure out how to place enamel dots. That's something I need to work on. And it doesn't matter. I'll just place them as best as I can and use as many colors as I can. Ooh, yellow. I like yellow. I didn't use too much yellow there, but should I use blue because of that? Or just stick with those colors? I'm just going to stick with those colors. Use a purple one right there, and then a blue one. No, I said no blue. Maybe the little green one. And the green one right there. I like most of it. Oh, this little one stuck. Ah, damn, I'm rough with this. But look, it's super cute. I love it. I wish that wouldn't be stuck, but I don't want to squish or anything until it's completely dry, because I know it's not completely dry yet. I want to make sure it is. But isn't that cute? Oh, perfect. I should have put like a moon. Well, you learn. We learn. So yeah, that is my little ornament. Oh, don't we need some twine or something up here to tie it to make it like an ornament? I'm gonna get some of this baker's twine, or what is this? And glue it back there. But it's a happy birthday one. I don't know. Let's press it down. And what I would do is create another, I don't know. I would use glossy accents first of all to glue it down because we want it to stay. Then clean that up and close it before it dries out, because I've had some dry out before and get stuck. I managed to get it unstuck, but it's fine. Then put that there and put that there, and I hope that is centered, because if it's not, I'll be sad. Move it there. And then just add glue to this. And then you can glue it back there. It's up to you. You can leave it like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to cover that. And there we go. We have our little... This one's the Halloween birthday ornament shaker. Super cool. Well, thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll try to post another video soon. I'm sorry, it's been a while. It's just I've been busy with school. I finally passed one of the classes I've been waiting for. I finally passed it. I have one more for the semester, and then good. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.